The scene is the Park Avenue penthouse of Felix and Letitia Van Rensselaer.
Darling, nice to see you, dear. Oh, darling, what a lovely color. Perhaps not on you, but a lovely color on you.
Congratulations on another spectacular cocktail party, Mrs. Van Rensselaer.
Dear wretched, you do say the most accurate things. Wretched, darling, I've known you so long. I don't know how to say this. I feel as if you're almost a member of my own staff.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Van Rensselaer.
Now, let's have no more Mrs. Van Rensselaer. Call me Sissy. Everyone does. And you know what that means, don't you, dear? That means you can, too.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, that's better.
Where is Mr. Van Rensselaer? I didn't see him around tonight.
Felix? Felix is off.
Off?
Off to the wilderness on some safari something or other with Carter and Freddie and Lily and Jane and some others just to bohemian dimension. All I know is they left first thing this morning with a suitcase full of hideous flannel rags and some great blunderbussy thing.
I take it you didn't care to join him?
Me? Join Felix? In the woods? Oh, wretched. Well, I don't know. I think I'd feel just like a fish out of aspic. Paternal grandpapa adored the wild and open spaces, exposed to nature's dangers by the score. And though I haven't got his grit, I have acquired the graces essential for those beastly yacht club weekends at the shore. Rarely do I ever breathe on air-conditioned air, and find the thought of roughing it appalling. Grudgingly I ventured to Gristides for Gruyere last month when Lucy left us to pursue her higher calling. But oh, how indefensible to wander far and wide, when it's obviously more sensible to simply remain inside. But a Felix will a-hunting go, he really is terribly stoic, to some wild terrain in Pennsylvania, playing the bold heroic. But what with the slugs and the bats and the bugs and the ravenous carnivores, I don't say what's so great about the great outdoors. I mean, it's also rural. Honestly, if it weren't for Mortimus, I'd go nowhere at all. He loves to stray on a holiday to some mountaintop auberge with only an axe and a ton of snacks and a gun-toting concierge. Call it trite, but I find that I'm quite content with the color brochures and baffled by what's so great about the great outdoors. He rambles on about wanderlust as I just sit and grin. There isn't a thing I would want out there that can't be ordered in. I did see this tiger kitten once, as cute as any button, that Bobby Chase kept at her place on 54th and Sutton. He slept on the bar and sprayed the Renoir and ruined the parquet floors. Well, she finally had to send him away to the great outdoors. It was truly heartbreaking. He had the sweetest little face and the most amazing tail. It's rarely only rational and more sophisticated for one to inhabit the habitat to which one is habituated. Climbing a peak may seem awfully chic to Groton sophomores. Oh, really, what's so great about the great outdoors? And the clothes that one is obliged to wear, those dreadful shades of green. I do very well in mauve Chanel, to hell with L.L. Bean. He claims it's transcendental, this meandering willy-nilly, which is not only monumentally dumb, but incidentally silly. If it's healthy for one to stay out in the sun, then where are the dinosaurs? Oh, really? Then, I finally said, you don't have to take my side as long as you stay on yours. Go off and have all the fun you would like in the great out. Wretched. Do you know why bears fornicate in the woods?
No, why do bears fornicate in the woods?
Because they're filthy, just like the great outdoors.